Welcome. It's Monday, April 24th, 2017. This meeting of the Greeley-Evans School Board will come to order. Will you join us in the pledge? I pledge allegiance
to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Roll call, Ms. Crane.
Mr. DeWitt?
Present.
Mr. Hafley?
Present.
Mr. Hall?
Present.
Mr. Lydiak?
Mr. Lydiak is excused this evening.
Ms. Pappas?
Present.
Dr. Richard?
Present.
Ms. Solis?
Present.
6 members present.
Thank you. Under Board of Education President announcements, I want to remind folks that perhaps have been under a rock for the past few months that our 3 key words associated with our goals and objectives for the district are engage, empower, and inspire. And thought I would point out a few items that came to mind today as we took a look at those terms in conjunction with some of the activities the district's involved in. The first word, engage, I wanted to thank staff and board member and those in administration who presented proposals for Prairie Heights and Franklin Middle Schools today with the State Board of Education. We came out victorious after a good deal of conversation with the State Board, and so I think that was an engagement well worth participating in, and we've come back with our plans in place and have good things to expect. The next word, empower, is certainly something that seems appropriate for the moments ahead where we will be celebrating and recognizing the retirement of some of School District 6 staff this week. They will be recognized for the contributions that they gave to this district over their professional career, and certainly they've empowered students along the way, and we thank them for that. And under Inspire, I want to recognize the Success Foundation and the Chamber of Commerce's intent to recognize star faculty members. There'll be teachers, principals, support staff, and students who will be recognized tomorrow night at the UCCC at about 5:15 for a outstanding contribution to education awards. And so we are inspired by those people who will be receiving those awards, as well as the other folks in our district who continue to come to work ready to change the lives of students every day. At this moment, we're going to have hearing of persons desiring to speak before the board, and I have but one person indicating an interest, and that is Pastor Meek. And your interest is in the curriculum. And as always, Pastor, you may saunter to the stage. We shan't start your 3 minutes until you're ready.
Thank you so much. All of you again, of course, and I just got this to drop off. It's like a cost analysis, because I know you're all concerned about this, and so I gave you a little cost analysis, and of course you can put a figure on a child and a teacher, can't you? So I would guarantee you that the savings will outweigh the cost by putting on an online elective Bible curriculum in our schools, okay? And it's going to empower everybody. I mean, really empower them. Thank you so much. I know you love my figures.
Thank you.
Oh, where's Doug?
He's recovering from an injury, sir.
Oh, no.
Yes, sir.
Bad landing?
Actually, yes, sir.
Yes.
No.
Yes, sir. So we send him good thoughts.
Oh, yeah. Lord Jesus, healing. It's not sad, is it?
Well, he's going to take some time to recover.
Okay.
But we've got his chair open for him.
Yeah, well, I'm not running. I run enough. I don't even know which way I'm going.
Thank you for your
Oh, yeah.
for your work for the board.
Thank you all, of course, for all your work and everything. And for the new people who don't know this, it's already in 39 states, and it's endorsed by Walker.
Thank you, Pastor. The next item, Ms. Crane, is the work session report, if you're ready.
Board of Education President Roger DeWitt began the work session with open comments and updates from the board members. He reviewed the board calendar and upcoming events. Ms. Pappas provided an update on the work of the Campaign Planning Committee. Director of Elementary Education Wes Tuttle and Principal Monica Draper provided information on the Martinez Elementary Innovation Plan. Assistant Superintendent of Secondary Schools Dr. Rhonda Hannaford provided an update on Jefferson Junior High School. Board members asked questions and received responses from the superintendent and district leadership after both presentations, and that concluded the work session.
Thank you very much. The next item, Dr. Pilch, is the superintendent's report, please.
Thank you, Mr. DeWitt. You referenced that several of us were down at the Colorado Department of Education offices today for the State Board of Education board meeting today. We took our two middle schools, Prairie Heights Middle School and Franklin Middle Schools, before the state board today for our accreditation hearing. We are in the final year of the clock at both of those schools, and as you indicate, I want to go just a little deeper, because I have to brag about it.
Please, I just was just introducing.
We had unanimous votes from the state board today to approve each school, each Prairie Heights and Franklin Middle School, as a school of innovation. And then, even more importantly, they have approved our plans for improvement at those schools to be innovation schools and innovation plans. So very excited about that. We go back to, yes. These two staffs have worked in a way that I don't know of any other staff having ever worked in my career, to tell you the truth. They have worked remarkably and in such a vigorous way to come up with a plan for each of their schools to really change the process for student learning there and to shift the student achievement. So very excited about what's to come at both of those schools. And want to commend the leaders there, Dr. Don Hillman and Principal Chris Joseph, and Dr. Hannaford, our Assistant Superintendent of Secondary, who's helped to lead that work. So thank you to all of them. So we have some students in our audience tonight, I understand. We have students from our teacher cadet class at Northridge High School. Why don't you all stand up and be recognized by our Board of Education? Let them see who you are back there. I don't think they were planning to be recognized, but a little birdie came and whispered in my ear that you all were sitting back there. So thank you for being here tonight. These students are in our teacher cadet class at Northridge High School under the direction of Diana Hall, their teacher there at Northridge High School. This is a part of our Career Pathways program, and I am excited to see that 5 potential teachers sit in our boardroom today. So thank you for being here tonight to learn about the Board of Education work. Thank you. So last week, Mr. Hafley and I and other staff had an opportunity to attend the Habitat for Humanity house dedication celebration for the Ramirez family here in our community. This was such an exciting celebration, and one of the things I want to point out about it is we started a new construction management pathway at Jefferson High School this year. And those students in that construction management course and pathway worked alongside local contractors and local trades folks to learn the craft of building a home. So our students helped to build that Habitat for Humanity home, a 5-bedroom home for a family that has a single mom who's been renting for years, and it finally is able to bring her children into a home that she will own and she and her children will care for. They too helped to build this home along with many community volunteers. You know, this is such an important partnership in our community, and it was just a pleasure to be there with Mrs. Myers and Mr. Hafley. So cool day that we got to do that. I want to share one other thing and then just a little update on Mr. Lydiak. I had the privilege of being in some kindergarten classrooms last week. And I had the opportunity to go into some classrooms that were all-day kindergarten and some that were half-day kindergarten. And these children are in our new Reading Mastery Signature Edition that we implemented just 2 years ago. And do you know what? Those kindergartners in full-day kinder, they were reading at already well into the first grade level of reading. So they're in the first grade materials already in kindergarten. And the half-day kinders were right where they're supposed to be by April, the end of April, in their kindergarten year. So what this tells us is that full-day kindergarten will indeed help to catch students up. And tonight you have a contract before you that is a contract with the Colorado Early Education Network and Head Start. And again, that early education piece is just so important. Many of the folks in the audience are nodding their heads, and you all are nodding your heads. Such an important piece of what we do here in District 6. And finally, I want to give a little update on Mr. Lydiak, our board member who's not able to be with us again tonight. Mr. Lydiak continues to recover from a very serious accident while he was doing his passion of paragliding. He came up against the hillside and sustained some pretty significant internal injuries. Fortunately, there is no spinal cord or significant nerve damage or brain injury, but he is undergoing, some significant healing at this time and is still hospitalized, and our hearts continue to go out to him. And I just wanted you to know that he has assured me he will join us as soon as he can electronically. He called me this weekend and said, all right, is it okay if I don't try to call in Monday night? I don't think I'd be much use to you right now, but is there anything really critical that you need me for? So I know that Mr. Lydiak is worried about his work here on the board, and our hearts go out to him. And I'll continue to keep you updated as he's healing. If folks want to send cards to him, if you'll just bring those to our office or mail them to the district office here, we'll keep them until he's actually in rehabilitation. And once he's at a rehab hospital, I've promised him I would deliver those get well cards to him. Okay? That's all I have tonight, Mr. DeWitt.
Great. Thanks, Dr. Pilch. Next item on the agenda is the approval of the agenda. It is an action item, and I will accept a motion to approve the agenda at this time.
I move that the Board of Education of Wall County School District 6 approve the agenda as presented.
Second.
Comment or discussion? Seeing nothing. Roll call. Ms. Crane.
Mr. DeWitt?
Aye.
Mr. Hafley?
Aye.
Mr. Hall?
Aye.
Ms. Pappas?
Aye.
Dr. Richard?
Aye.
Ms. Solis?
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0.
Thank you, ma'am. The next item is also an action item for the consent agenda, and I'll accept a motion to approve the consent agenda right now.
I move that the Board of Education of Wall County School District 6 approve items as presented on the consent agenda and authorize the officers to sign any and all contracts. Second.
It's been moved and seconded. Comments? Roll call, Ms. Crane?
Mr. DeWitt?
Aye.
Mr. Hafley?
Aye.
Mr. Hall?
Aye.
Ms. Pappas?
Aye.
Dr. Richard?
Aye.
Ms. Solis?
Aye.
Motion carries 6-0.
Thank you, ma'am. The next item is going to require the board to stand up and step in front of the podium, the dais here, and it is the Celebrate 6 award recognition. So speak slowly, Dr. Pilch, to give us enough time to get out in front.
I'm going to go to the podium, Mr.
Well,
DeWitt.
that's even better.
Not going.
You can come out and shake hands. Come on. Come out and shake hands. Point of pain. That's it.
As my Board of Education knows, we have 4 key goals in District 6. And one of those goals is climate and culture. And I believe a part of climate and culture is the importance of celebrating our students and our adults who make our district what it is every single day. So we started a Celebrate 6 award here in District 6. And we took nominations, and we had far more nominations than what we are able to recognize tonight. But we had a small committee come together to identify who the individuals are here in District 6 who have supported the Greeley-Evans School District above and beyond in significant ways to ensure that students are provided with the education and the quality of education that they deserve here in District 6. And each of these folks recognize the importance of a quality public education program and school which we have here in Greeley-Evans. So I'm excited to introduce our first quarter recipients for the Celebrate 6 Award. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 award recipients, 4 of whom were able to be with us tonight. So I'm going to recognize all 5. But I'd like to first start with Bill Edwards. So Bill, if you will come join me here at the podium, please. Come on up. Get up here where they can get you on camera. I'm not going to make you talk, all right? But smile. Yeah, okay. So I wanted the person who nominated Bill provided these comments. Bill started Kids Hope at Jackson. Kids Hope engages, empowers, and inspires students to work hard and do their best. It provides a caring relationship between an adult and a child. The mentors help kids with homework, but most of all, teach kids to believe in themselves because their mentor is always rooting for them. Bill has created these special relationships with and for our students at Jackson Elementary School. Congratulations, Bill, and thank you for all you do.
Thank you so much.
I want to take you. So we have a certificate for each recipient, as well as just a little token of appreciation. That's a coffee mug with a sleeve on it that says Celebrate 6. Now, get this. You are the first official, Bill, the first official Celebrate 6 award winner. Yes. Yes, you may sit down now. And we're... Mr. Gates, okay. Our next recipient of our Celebrate 6 award is Annabelle Garcia. Annabelle, will you please join me at the podium? So come on up here. So Annabelle graciously attends to students' needs in the cafeteria at Winograd with a kind heart, a big smile, and a listening ear. Students comment often about Mrs. Garcia's welcoming demeanor and care for students as they navigate the purchasing of their lunches. Mrs. Garcia is known for thanking each student by name as they receive their lunches or as they make their purchases. Students smile as they walk away. What a gift that is on a child's life. And I think Annabelle has actually helped me to serve lunch once at Winograd. Yes. And Annabelle, we appreciate all you do at Winograd and for the school district and most importantly for the students there. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Congratulations, Annabelle. Our next Celebrate 6 recipient is Jackie Malloy. Jackie, will you please join me? Come on up, Jackie. Come up in here so they can get you on camera. There you go. Jackie is a science teacher at Jefferson Junior High. I want to read to you what your nominator said about you, Jackie. Jackie is crazy excited about science. Therefore, students become crazy excited about science. She does amazing hands-on labs with students that not only engage kids, but create a learning environment that I believe kids will never forget. Her dedication to science and to Jefferson Junior High is evident in and out of the classroom and continually promotes School District 6. Thank you, Jackie. Congratulations. You can come on up and take your picture. Come on up. Come on up. This is a big deal. This is a big deal.
Come on, Trish. Chrissy.
Congratulations, Jackie. Our next Celebrate 6 award recipient is Sean Miller. Please join me, Sean. Okay, come on. Come up here, Sean. They'll get us both in here. All right. Sean is a math teacher at Greeley Central High School. Here's what your nominator said about you, Sean. Sean is the personification of District 6's mission statement. He spends almost every evening in the castle. If he is not directly involved in the sporting or arts magnet event, he is in the audience cheering on all of our students. He supports all of our students in and out of the classroom every moment of his day. Congratulations, Sean.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Oh, you got another one.
Come on up. Congratulations, Sean. You all may have a seat, but we have one more recipient who wasn't able to be with us tonight, and I don't want her to go unrecognized. So our other Celebrate 6 award recipient is Terry Highfield. Terry has been very instrumental in helping other teachers become competent with using blended learning both at McAuliffe K-8 and throughout the district. One of the important missions of the district is to foster communication and relationships. Mr. Highfield is very deliberate with creating and maintaining relationships with students, parents, and staff. His example is noted by all who know him. So I hope you guys will give a shout out to Mr. Highfield since he wasn't able to be with us tonight because he is involved in an activity for the school district, I'm certain. So as we wrap up, I will just close with saying that it is really an honor and a privilege to recognize some of our outstanding staff here in District 6. We have over 3,000 employees and many, many employees who deserve this sort of recognition. We will be recognizing staff every quarter here in District 6 for a Celebrate 6 award. So I hope that many of you will take the opportunity to nominate colleagues as is appropriate. The information is on our website, or you can contact Christina Crane, my assistant, for that information. But congratulations to each one of you. And I'm so excited to see your family and friends and principals here with you tonight. It's a well-deserved award, and we appreciate all that you all do for District 6. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.